Hey guys, Joanna coming in with another battle replay here. We are on Total War Rise of Mordor. It's a mod for Total War Attila. If you guys did not know, I will leave a link for the mod down in the description below. But yeah, this is a 4v3 on the settlement of Dale, which is one of the new settlements from the latest patch that just came out for Rise of Mordor. So if you guys don't know about this mod, I would definitely get it. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, this is definitely a fantastic mod for you guys to get, so I recommend to get it. I'll also make sure to put a link for the Rise of Mordor Discord down in the description as well. But alright, so the armies we have on the battlefield today, we have two Mordor armies, one of them being commanded by Error, the other one being commanded by Grimy. We also have a Isengard army being commanded by Sniper Smith. I believe Isengard is down over here. Yeah, this is Isengard pressing here. On this, you can see the white hand right there. And then down over here in the fields in front of the mountain over here, we do have Dol Guldur being commanded by one of the Servants of the Eye. Now, if you guys don't remember the Servants of the Eye, I'm pretty sure that scene of the movie was deleted, but it's these guys. The guy with the really big mouth, that guy. The mouth of Sauron, it's them, essentially. Then over here in front of the Great Mountain, we do have Erebor being commanded by one and only Dain. Dain Ironfoot here with all of his Dwarven companions, going to try and help save or maybe fight off this onslaught of the enemy forces here. As I did say, we do have the city of Dale. So Dale here is being commanded by Duncan, Erebor being commanded by Skullhead, and we do have the Mirkwood Elves being commanded by Alex. The general for the Mirkwood here is a unit of Bardings. He does have some more of he's got a couple of the Violent Guards, does have some spears roaming about the settlement, some cavalry regiments there, a couple of sword units here. We have some more Violent Guards, Lake Town Guards, so there's definitely a showing of infantry there. Then we also, like I said, we do have the Dalians. Sorry, actually, I think... Yeah, no. I was right. Yeah, I was right. No, it wasn't. This is Dale. Sorry. This is Dale. So the commander of the Dale army is the Bardings. My apologies. I wrote that wrong. So yes, then we also do have the Mirkwood Elves here. The general for the Mirkwood Elves, I believe, is the Elven King. I just have to find him. There he is. That should be him right down over there, right? Should be. Yes, the Elven King's cavalry here. So we do have the King of the Elves here, and we just have to try and find him. Not sure exactly where he is. The line is a little bit off as it is normally set. Yeah, I can't really find him just yet, but I will try and remind or maybe find him again at some other point during the battle. But it is a pretty long battle. Dol Guldur is definitely making their way over here towards the elves as they have a serious pass with each other. But I'm going to make a little cut here and wait until we get a little bit closer to the action. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so here we are back in onto the battle, right into the thick of the fight. We have some Berserkers getting up onto the wall, cutting in some of the men here. And the Berserkers are just doing a fantastic job, just cutting through these men like they're not even there. Most of the unit is not fighting. Actually, we have some more Berserkers now pouring out of these towers up onto the wall. So definite battle go. Actually, no, those are not Berserkers. That is a unit of the Uruk-hai infantry have now poured out. So this unit of the Dalian swordsmen up on this wall, completely surrounded. They have only one real direction they can go, and that would be backwards, when I'm pretty sure they don't want to go backwards. They definitely like to stand forth and hold these walls as long as they can to allow their reinforcements to set up into better positions. More of the Uruk-hai infantry here pouring into another unit of the Dalian swordsmen. So it looks like these units up on the wall here, oh, actually we have a pretty solid infantry unit. Vineland Guards are pretty good, so hopefully they do end up starting to attack. Do have there, they waited for just a second, and there we go. So we do have some fighting. Archer fire now coming in. Do have some of the marksmen of Dale getting some volleys in onto the flanks of this unit there. So good job. Uruk Throngs here coming up for Mordor. Let's get a little bit of a zoom in shot there. Such a pretty mod. Such a pretty mod, guys. Like, this is beautiful. The last update that the Rise of Mordor team just did came out a few days back, and they did a fantastic job with the adding more overhaul to it, more units, more. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I want to get back over here, see what is going on. Anything really moving? No, the Dwarves of Erebor still holding their position firm. Let's check out the back wall here, see what this press is looking like. Yes, we do. So we have some more of the Mordor forces actually getting up, going to start breaking down this rear gate of Dale. 31% on the gate damage so far. What do we have going to be holding the gate? We have a unit of Hall Guardians there. Some more spears here. So the defenders are definitely taking a lot bigger, a lot smaller of a area of defense. Or they have a lot smaller of an area of defense, I should say. Do have a unit of the Laskalin Blades up on the wall, taking on some of the Orc Pillagers. Looks like we have two units here. I just can't see what the other one is off the top. Orc Throng, another unit of them coming up onto the wall here. I do apologize for there being no music in here. Last time I put up a video with the music that's in the mod, I had gotten a copyright, so I guess they still have the music in this from the movie, so I'm going to have to not have the music on there. Fierce fighting so far going on that section of the wall. Here we have some more. We have the unit of the Laskalin Blades up on the wall, holding back several units here. Uruk Throng, 3 units of Uruk Throng trying to break their way through this one unit of Laskalin Blades. See how this gate damage is doing. Is the gate getting ready to fall in? Gate damage is at 30, now 46%. Okay. Anything further going over there? No, we're still Dol Guldur still just forming up their positions. They are fresh. The general seems to be fresh as well. So he ran a pretty long distance. So that's pretty good for him to be fresh again, unless maybe he was able to refresh himself. But back up over on this side, actually the archers are starting to pour in some really good shots, up to 94 kills now for this Marksman of Dale unit. But it does look like the defense is still holding rather efficiently. I definitely have to say that. Oh, actually over on this side, starting to fall. Got some Dalian swordsmen getting ready. They are down to 46 men left in the unit. They do have 26 kills, but they are holding in position. So more of these Marksmen of Dale are going to be able to get some good volleys in onto the back of these soldiers here for Isengard. But this in the middle here, actually the defenders right there, this unit of the Violent Guards did a fantastic job. Looked like they broke 2 units here, so very well done by that unit. Let's get back over onto here. Let's see, are they moving up? They are starting to press forward. Dol Guldur is making their way towards the dwarves here. Of course, just look at that beautiful setback there. Just look at that. Beautiful. Such a great job they did here with the mountain. The entrance of the mountain, it's just beautiful. Very pretty. I love it. I absolutely love how that looks. Yeah, it looks like the dwarves and Dol Guldur will be going to throw blows here very soon. We have a couple of the units of the Iron Guard, some of the Dwarven warriors here as their second line. Erebor Axe warriors. We do have the Dwarven Baruch Guard. Another unit of the Axe warriors going to fill out their frame on that side. Some more Axe warriors here in the rear line. Does not look like Erebor brought any of their crossbows today, so it is just going to be all face-to-face fighting. Let's get back up over here on the rear wall here, see how Mordor is taking this wall section. Still, these Laskalin Blades doing a fantastic job setting up and holding, allowing the archers to get some really good volleys. Again, really well-placed defending units here. Good job so far. Has this gate been broken? It does look like the gate's been broken, but the unit that charged in, unit of the Orc Pillagers, was completely destroyed, down to 21 men left out of a 225-man infantry, guys. So, again, with this mod also being really awesome, you can tell which units are the cannon fodder units and which are the elite units. Like the Orc rabble that's right here, the Orc Pillagers, 225 men, so they must not be that great of a unit. You can tell by some of their stats. But then if you look at some of the units over here, like the Dalian Swordsman, 140 there, pretty sure... Which is the unit that was over here? Dwarven Swordsman. Violent Guards at 120. But you can tell that there are some units that have smaller... The lesser amount of units in the... Lesser amount of men in the unit shows how powerful the unit can actually be. And it does look like Dain over here is actually taking some volleys. Not exactly sure what they're being fired at by, though. Who has... None of these guys over here have any ranged, but we do have some of the Wraiths now making their way forward. Do we have combat that's going to come over here? Does not look like just yet. Wraiths are just chomping at the bit, getting ready to charge in, though. Let's get back up over here into the settlement. We'll take a look how this wall is going again. Still being held rather effectively. We do have some archer fire, though, coming. Some of the Uruk archers getting some volleys in onto this unit of the Dale Cavalry Regiment. They're going to have to pull away. Losing 2 men so far out of that cavalry unit. They are going to pull away. Laketown Guards over here taking on a unit of the Uruk Throng that were coming through the gate. So yet another one of their gates was broken through. More infantry starting to make their way up. Another unit of the Uruk infantry right there. Following up another unit of the Uruk infantry. So we actually looks like we have a unit that broke, maybe are coming back to the battlefield. The defenders on this side, this waver unit on this end is starting to finally waver over here. We actually a unit of the Marksmen of Dale up in melee combat. They are out of ammunition. 148, 149 kills now. Still, these half-orcs just digging in onto these Marksmen of Dale. The Dalian Swordsmen still trying to hold for as long as they can. 71 kills for the Marksmen of Dale. I'm really interested to see how this battle is going to go over here. Do we have anything go? We do. We actually had a unit of the Servants of the Eye charge in onto Dain himself. Oh, that's what was firing the artillery. I completely forgot that they had brought artillery with them. And their shots coming down onto the dwarves here. Dwarven Erebor. Oh, the Erebor Axe Warriors taking some damage there. But Dain Ironfoot straight away up in that fight. Down a severe amount, though. Does look like Dain's unit is going to fall back, allow some of that reinforcements come in. There you go. See, there's Dain. You see him right there. Dain has now pulled back, but they have their backs facing towards the enemy. They might want to turn around. You definitely might want to turn around, but these Dwarven Iron Guards now in the mix, taking on some of these Wraiths. More artillery strikes coming in. Some more of the dwarves falling back. Dain's troop not looking very solid now, down to 41 men left. We have some more of the Dwarven Warriors now charging in, going to continue trying to help out these Iron Guards, hold back this unit of Wraiths. Right behind them, we have some of the Guldur Pikes. So very, very solid infantry here for Guldur. We're going to have to see how well the Dwarves are going to be able to hold. Back up over on this side, the defense on the walls is still holding very, very firmly. Let's take a look around over on this side. Do see some more of the attacking units starting to waver. Down over on this side, where'd that spear unit? There was a halberd unit that was right here. Where did they go? Ooh, did they fall back or did they die? There was a halberd unit right there. I don't see them anymore, though. Marksmen of Dale still trying to hold back this unit of half-orc axes here. More archer fire coming. Where is that archer unit? Where's that archer unit? Is that this one? No. It had to have been that one, actually. Oh, I think that's that unit. Laketown Guards making their way back. Maybe they're going to start falling back here a little bit. Another unit of the Laketown Guards starting to waver off of the map. They are being beaten back by a unit of Orc Pillagers. Probably a second or third unit of Orc Pillagers that's actually charged in through this gate. Very tough fighting. They don't own the gates still, so... Yep, Orc Pillagers are going to continue taking damage. Over 100 men lost out of that unit so far. 38 kills. But that unit of Laketown has now finally shattered. Orc Pillagers taking off. We have a unit of the Violent Guards. Look like they're going to try and make their way down off of the wall. This other unit of Dalian Swordsmen here with 131 kills. Looks like they're going to begin the retreat as well. So far back over on this side, Laskalin Elves have been able to hold for a very, very long time. Does look like they've actually beaten this army for Mordor for the most part. Do still have the 3 units of the Guards of the Teeth. It's a very, very heavy polearm infantry unit. I definitely... Oh, what do we have charging out here? We have a unit of the Dale Cavalry Regiment making their way out over here. Going to try and give their Dwarven friends, Dwarven allies a hand. I don't think they're really going to have that great of a chance, though. 2 units of the Servants of the Eye charging in behind them. Artillery still firing. Dain has fallen back basically to the mouth of the cave. His unit has taken severe losses. Dain is still here, though. There be Dain right there. Oh, wait, no. Where is he? There he is. There's Dain right there with the gray beard. Dain is still standing. The Erebor Axe Warriors doing the best that they can against these Goldor Glaives, trying desperately to hold. They do not want to lose their mountain yet again. But that Dale Cavalry did charge in. Got a good charge in onto the back of the Goldor Pikes, but immediately surround... Oh, might want to stop firing that artillery. You're killing your own guys. Champions of Goldor just took a... Dol Guldur, sorry, just took a big volley right there, losing 6 men in that volley. But yeah, that Dalian Cavalry just tried to do what they could do. Dale Cavalry Regiment, unfortunately... Well, I mean, they ended with 84 kills, so they must have gotten a pretty solid charge in onto the back of that Goldor Pike unit. We do see Dain in the distance charging his way back out into the fight. Yep, here we go. A nice flanking charge coming up into these halberds. There's Dain right there in the center of your picture. And they're falling back again. So it did look like they just came over to get a good charge. Oh, they're getting... Oh, no. The Servants of the Eye General coming in and getting a massive charge onto the back of Dain's unit. Losing decisively down to 22 dwarves still left in this unit here. They are going to pull away, though, and they did get a unit into the back lines. This is not looking good. Actually, the other unit served 2 Servants of Eye units have made their way into the back lines, and they're just going to start rear-charging these dwarves. Another massive charge coming into the back of the servants, back of the Erebor Axe Warriors here. Artillery still bombarding. Oh my God. Doesn't look like they killed that many right there. The Dwarven Warriors still trying to hold. Dain's unit has now been surrounded. Is Dain himself dead? Let's take a gander. Does look like his unit is almost broken. 2 dwarves left. Just saw 1 more get knocked down. Are the dwarves... Is Dain's unit dead? 1 man remains. Is that Dain himself? It is. Dain survives. Wow. Dain is still alive. Beaten. Bloody. 33 kills for his unit. And oh my God, he just got charged again. Oh. I don't feel that Dain is going to live much longer. Still continuing to take charges from the Servants of the Eye Cavalry there. Let's get back over into the city, see how this defense is still holding. You can see the White Hand armies, the Isengard and Mordor armies now pouring into the settlement up here. Over on the back wall, though, was defended rather effectively. We do have some units making their way down around over here, or pulling far back away from the battle. Another one of the Mordor armies has retreated back to the hilltops. Probably just going to recollect their thoughts, maybe think of a different type of strategy. But again, down over here, more of the defending forces not holding very well. The alien swordsmen being removed completely by some Orc spears. Unit of the White Hand Stormers. Archer fire now pouring in as well. Unit of the Morgul Legion here, waiting, taking some volleys themselves. Only lost 5 men so far. Do have a unit of Bardings getting some volleys in. Might want to start firing down into this to try and get some of the side shots in onto these guys, as they are pretty much blobbed up right there. But that is very rough. Yes, does look like the dwarves now starting to be surrounded. So unfortunately for the dwarves of Erebor, Dain has fallen. Let's see where his body was laying. Last time we saw him, here he is. Dain Ironfoot has fallen on the field of battle today. Very sad day for the dwarves. Continuing to fight, though, trying to do the best that they can. The rest of the infantry fighting valiantly in Dain's honor. But they continue to be just charged in the rear here. More of the champions of Guldor now making their way over to this one of the final units of Axe Warriors here for Erebor. Tough fight. Very, very tough fight over there. Back inside the settlement, though, we're going to have some serious fighting going on in the streets of Dale. But good firing here. Here we go. Getting some good volleys down into these White-Hand Stormers. Some of the Uruk Spears taking some losses now as well. So good job. Ooh, what was that? We got a little bit of a 1v1 here. Here we go. Let's take a look, see how these guys do. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's one way to kill him. There's definitely a death-defying way right there. Ooh, we have some of the archers up on the wall here now, getting some volleys down. The alien spear guards pulling back. Bardings again out of ammunition. 159 kills, though. Very well. Another unit of Bardings. Actually, that's the general unit for Dale making their way down over here. Some more of the Uruk archers up on the wall, getting some volleys down. Going to continue firing into this Marksman of Dale unit.
Swords drawn and men ready! On your command!
Not looking very good here for the men of Dale. Laskalin elves have pulled back from this back wall, though. That is definitely a good sign for the defenders. And it does look like, actually, yeah, Mordor's now making their way down and around over here. We do have a small push out, actually, over here. Going to be guarding the bridge. What do we have? We have some more Lake Town guards, Bardings, unit of the Dalian Spear Guards. Looks like 2 units of Dalian Spear Guards and a unit of the Swordsmen here. They're going to try and hold back Dol Guldur, who's actually taken some pretty serious losses here from the Erebor army, but these pikes are pretty much still solid. 1 unit down there, 56 out of the 190, but you can definitely see that there are 2 units pretty solid there. Do have some more of their shock infantry there. Champions of Guldor pretty solid as well, so it's going to be questionable. We're going to have to see how they're going to be able to do. The Orange crew is out of ammunition, though. They were only able to get 34 kills. Actually, look at that. The unit here, Guldor Blades, just shattered. Just completely shattered, just trying to line up again. But more of the, Mordor armies now coming around. Ooh, that's a lot of archer ammo. That is a lot of archer ammunition right there. Let's get back inside this. Oh, look, wait, are they coming down? Oh, they're going to come. Can they? They can. They can make it up around here. So it does look like yeah, they're going to have to pull back. Dale is going to have to pull away from this breach. I mean, they could easily just pull back inside the settlement there, as there is no siege equipment coming around over here. So they could easily just pull back and hold in here. What is going on here? Why is this being captured? Oh, we had a unit of Servants of the Eye charging through. Somehow he got inside the settlement. Not sure how he got in there. Is that him? I think it was. Yeah, that's a Servant of the Eye. Somehow he got in there. But he's just going to continue riding through. Does look like, hopefully Dale does pull back, though, from across that bridge, because if they don't, they're going to immediately get cut off there. Unless that's their intent, is just trying to hold back that army as much as they can to do as much damage inside the settlement as possible. We will have to continue to watch, though, to see. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this replay so far. If you are, please make sure hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment, subscribe, share the content around, guys. I would really appreciate that a lot. Trying to cover some more different types of Total War. I know that I've done a ton of Rome 2. Starting to try and get into some more of the different titles, though. Different mods and such. So if you guys do want to see more of the Rise of Mordor mod or any of the other mods, any of the other Total Wars or mods on my channel, please let me know down in the comment section below also. Vineland Guards here are going to try and hold for as long as they can against this unit of Halberds here. Morgul Legion, very heavy polearm infantry. Starting to line up some more of the defenses. We have some of the Lascalan spears here. Very solid. Look at these guys. So cool. They really do. I know the Lascalan spears have been around for a little while, but they look so awesome. Barding's now pulling away. Another unit of the Lords of Lascalan here. Did they pull back? They have not pulled back. Actually, it looks like... Is that another unit of Dale Spear Guard? Oh, what is that? Oh, no. Servants of the Eye inside the settlement. How did they get all the way around up over here? Oh, they came around this way. Oh, that's not good. They're going to come over here and capture this gate. These men are going to be lost. Fighting valiantly, but I bet they get lost. Oh, that is going to be rough. But the men of Dale doing what they can do to try and hold the enemies here at bay. Yeah, they're starting to neutralize this tower. I mean, starting to neutralize this gate. That is not going to be a good thing. We do have some fighting going on over here in this street. Some more of the Berserkers taking on some of the Lascalan spears. We do have a unit of the Lords of Lascalan in melee combat as well. Archer fire pouring in. The Uruk-hai archers getting some shots in onto these Lascalan blades. 196 kills for this unit, though, only losing 7 men. Solid. Very solid infantry. That's more of what I was saying. This unit only 95 men. You can tell this is a very elite infantry unit right there. Lascalan blades pulling away. We do have some more of the archers making their way forward. Going to continue trying to hold this line. Out of ammunition, though. 131 kills. Very well done there. And yes, it is time. Oh, wait, no. They got a unit back over here. Lake Town Guards were able to recapture that gate. That is really good. Really good sign there for Dale. Hopefully they're going to be able to pull back, but it does not look like they're going to. But a serious battle going on out here now. Not really wanting to take on the unit of Lake Town Guards, though. They are being held pretty well in the center. Dalian Spear Guards on either flank doing a fantastic job, continuously holding them back. We do have some of the Dalian Swordsmen, but look at this. Barding's getting some great volleys in, firing in onto the general there. He's going to have to retreat, not taking any losses just yet, but starting to hit into that armor. And oh, actually, nope, not good. Uruk archers here getting some great volleys in onto that unit of Bardings, but we do have some pikes over there starting to waver, which is definitely good for the Dalian soldiers. Back here, some Guards of the Teeth taking on another unit of the Dale Spears. Here comes the Servants of the Eye General again, coming rumbling around. 180 kills for him. His other two units, 37 and 229 kills. Wow. This unit killed 229 dwarves. Oof, rough. Let's get back inside the settlement, see how this press is going. Still holding the streets very, very well. More of the Lords of the Laskalin have made their way down. Laskalin Blades as well, continuing to hold back these Uruk throngs. White Hand Stormers here, I think so, also. Yeah, White Hand Stormers right there. Reinforcements now just shoving their way into the line there. So still holding very well. We do still have another half an hour of this battle, guys, and this is going to be a tough fight for the defenders. Archers still volleying in. The Uruk archers getting some really great shots. They still have a lot. I think they still have a decent amount of ammo left. 1, 2, 3 units essentially at full ammunition. White-haired Stormer General, though, taking some serious losses. What's he down? Only 3 kills so far for him. Wow. Must have taken some really good volleys from some archers somewhere. Do have a unit of the Uruk-hai Pikes making their way up this street. Going to take on a unit of the Laskalin Spears. Another unit of Pikes making their way around over here. But we're going to have some more of the Spears right there for Laskalin. Going to continue trying to hold. Gate, like I said, was retaken by the Dale men. We do have a unit of the Guards of the Teeth here holding. Are they taking volleys? Oh, now we have fire arrows coming in onto the backs of the Dale soldiers here. That is definitely going to drop their morale considerably. Laketown Guards down 20 men so far. 133 kills for them, though, at this point. Losing 4 more men. I mean, that's a unit of pikes right there, so I understand why they're not pressing in. And they won't be able to actually fall back to the bridge. Because if they went to fall back, there's cavalry right there, shock infantry right there, willing to make the charge straight through. Does look like Dol Guldur and some of the forces starting to break their way through the spears. That is not good. We have the Mordor armies here with the Guards of the Teeth still pressing in. The spears have now broken, so we are down to a unit of Bardings holding back all of these forces to the rear of the front lines. Get back inside the settlement again, see how this defense is still holding. And they're doing a fantastic job still holding these streets. Laskalin archers over here again, taking on the White Hand Stormer General and a unit of the Uruk Pikes. Archers are trying to do the best that they can, but it does look like they are starting to be defeated. The White Hand Stormer General is going to pull back. Pike's probably going to be able to just finish this off. Are these archers going to start firing? Don't exactly know what their range is. Let's see what their range is at. 150 for their range. Not too bad. Laskalin, obviously, the Laskalin Elves are 225 with their archers. Pretty solid archer range there. Still holding very, very well on this side, though. Starting to run out of some infantry, though. They do still have some more spears back up over here, which could definitely come in handy. But another unit of the Laskalin archers and a unit of Laskalin blades still trying to hold back some Uruk throngs and a unit of the Orc pillagers. Ooh, what just routed there? Was that a Throng unit? Yes, Throng's just routing, but they may end up coming back 43 out of 190. And yes, the Dalian soldiers over here, the soldiers of Dale, the men of Dale have been defeated. But that's, oh, servants coming in. Servants of the Eye, big charge. And there they go, routing away. 100 kills for them, but the gate was neutralized again. So that is a good sign for the defenders. They will not be able to press through. So these units now look like maybe they're going to come wrap back around the settlement. They're going to come the long way around up over here where there's towers again. More than likely, that looks like that is their direction of going. Or are they going to send units up to try and burn the gates? Goldor Glaives making their way forward. They may actually go try and burn the gates down.
Keep at them. Don't let them rally.
Decent amount of death here, though, as well. But back inside the settlement, this is where we're going to have the battle. Look at how far forward Mordor has been able to press over here now. More of the Laskalin spears pulling back. We have a full unit of Laskalin. Oh, wow. Full unit of archers there. Hopefully we'll be able to get some decent kills. Oh, are they pulling away? Yes, they are. They are pulling back. What are they pulling them back from? You know, the Uruk archers making their way across. So there's no reason... Yeah, they wouldn't have needed to fear them, as their range is definitely a lot higher. Oh, there we go. They only pulled back just a little bit. Gonna be able to start getting some frontal volleys in onto the Guards of the Teeth there. Unit of the White Hand Stormers as well. Archer fire now coming from the Uruk archers, though, getting some volleys in onto the Laskalin spears. Actually, no, they are firing all the way up here. Just continuing to fire down on this front line. No, they're firing at the archers, actually. They're firing back at the Uruk archers. There you go. Definitely want to try and take them out. And some good volleys. You can see the Uruk archers just dropping very, very quickly. Their armor only being 25. The Laskalin archer units, the Lords of Laskalin, sorry, their armor is 55. So definitely much higher definitely much higher armor. There we go. Armor for the Lords of Laskalin archers over the Uruk-hai archers here. Starting to press forward. Guards of the Teeth starting to do some weird dance thing. Looks like they're just trying to reform their lines. Maybe they will start making a press up here towards the Laskalin spears. It actually might not be a bad idea if the Laskalin spears fell back a little bit and held here. That would allow the Laskalin blades to be able to get a good charge in onto the sides of the Guard of the Teeth. But it does not look like that's what's going to happen. Laskalin spears are just going to break lines and charge straight down into this Guards of the Teeth. Very elite unit there, taking on a trained unit. So you can definitely tell the Guards of the Teeth are a higher infantry level. They are going to pull back, though. Laskelin Spears need to pull back and reform that line. Did that archer unit break? Oh, they did. Ooh, Uruk-hai archers have broken. That's actually a very good sign. No more archer fire in on the attacker side. Do have a unit of archers up over here, though. Uruk archers up in melee. They still have ammunition. They're very close to melee. No, they're still firing. Okay, so they're not in melee exactly. They're close, though. Very close to the line. Unit of Laskelin, Lords of Laskelin, trying to hold again. The Barding's general is up on the main line. Let's see what's going on back over here. How are they trying to burn through the gate? Nope, they're just standing in front of it. So this unit is just going to continue getting shot. Have they started making their way back around? Wait, where is Dol Guldur going? Are they retreating? Well, it looks like Mordor is going to start making their way back up around this way here. I mean, we do have 2 units of cavalry in on the back lines. They're still running around. 229, this unit here with 37. That's a Servants of the Eye unit. How did they get in? Were they able to sneak their way through that gate before it closed? I don't think so. And there's no way they could have run all the way around over here. Oh, they came in through this gate, maybe? They must have come up the hill and came in through here. I'm surprised the defenders didn't send a unit over here to recapture this gate. Not that it really would have mattered because there's so many towers here. But they are starting to capture this point here, which is definitely going to drop the morale of the defenders just a little bit more. So we're down to the final 20 minutes of the battle. We are at 1,553 for the defenders, 3,149 for the attackers. So definitely a 2-to-1 ratio so far still for the attackers. Some more Laskelin archers charging back down the hill. Looks like they came back from routing, getting into some of the Uruk archers here. Another unit of the Laskelin blades charging down as well. I want to charge in onto these orc pillagers, try and get rid of them. Ooh. Berserkers charging in now, though. They're hitting that gap perfectly. Going to get right into those Laskelin blades. Oh, God. More archer fire pouring down, though, but here comes one of the Uruk Pikes units. Ooh. That is going to be something they're going to have to deal with. Bardings are almost out of ammunition. I'm not sure. Let's take a quick look around, see what, as far as ammo is concerned for the defenders. Does not look like they have a lot left, but we do have one of the units of the Servants of the Eye charging in over here. The Elven King now involved in battle. Losing 6 men so far, but 225 kills for him. Didn't really, kind of lost track of where he was throughout most of the battle. But he is doing a pretty good job so far. 225 kills, good job. Laskelin Spears here, and is the general chasing? No, he's not. Yes, he is. The general is giving chase. Is there anything around here that he really needs to be worried about? Does not look as though there is. Did he pull back? Yes, he has. The Elven King has pulled back. I would say the spear unit could fall back as well. Good move here. Very good move here by the Laskelin. Moving off onto the sides. Well, the Mirkwood Elves. Do apologize. Keep calling them the Laskelin. The Mirkwood Elves have pulled back and have a pretty good death pocket right there. A lot of archer fire coming in. This unit actually has a decent amount of ammo left. A little over half. So that's good. Guards of the Teeth just getting shredded. Oh, dropping men every volley. There was another 4 that just dropped right there. Now they're going to turn around. Oh, God. 5 dropping there. Another 4. Yeah, they are losing men very quickly out of this unit. Looks like the volleys have stopped now. Yeah, Lords of Laskelin have stopped. Let's see what they're up to. 81 kills so far. Not too bad. Definitely not too bad, but the defense on this side, actually good defensive positions here. Going to be able to come around, get a charge in onto the back of these Berserkers, hopefully try and finish them off, but the Berserkers are currently out of control. So they're going to be able to do a lot of damage to this Vanguard unit. 50 plus on that melee attack, 49 melee damage. Melee defense is up to 42, over 42. Morale is through the roof. Look at that morale, 254 morale. That is insane. More archer fire coming up from the Uruk archers here. 7 kills so far for that unit. Let's see what still is down over here. A lot less than there were. Lot less than there was. So very well done, defended so far. Actually, oh no, they're capturing this gate again. Did they already capture it? In the process of neutralizing the gate, this is not going to look good. A lot more units can be able to make their way in here. Dol Guldur is down over here. We do have some more of the Mordor forces making their way back up around over here. And these, oh man, they have a lot of ammunition. 3 units of Uruk archers, 2 of them a little under half. Well, one of them with full, I'm sorry, one with half, the other 2 just a little under half ammunition left. This is looking rough. Dire situation here for the defenders of Dale. Unit of Laskalin Spears pressing through. Unit of the Hall Guardians here. So this will be the defending line on this side. Down over here, we do have some more of the Spears. Another unit of the Hall Guardians. Where did the Elven King General go? He is still sitting down over here. Some more of the pikes making their way around. This is very worrisome right there for the defenders. Going to start making their way through. Looks like we have another little bit of a lull, so I will be right back, guys, when the action picks up again. Does look like we're actually going to get a pretty good opportunity here for the Elven King. He is going to have a fantastic charge coming in onto 2 units of these Uruk archers that were completely undefended. So good job by him. Can continue raising up his kill tally. More charges in onto these Uruk archers. One of the units looks like they're going to try and get away. Do have some Servants of the Eye now making their way in. Elven King's going to come back around, though. Another 30-plus kills for him, though. Very good job. He's going to pull away just as the Servants of the Eye were making their way around the corner. But good charge in the attack. Good charge in the opportunity charge, I should say. He's going to be able to pull back behind his line of defense, though. Sorry about just jumping back in there real quick. I just saw the general starting to move, though. Figured that would be a target of opportunity of watching. White Hand Stormer General charging up again with the unit of the Uruk Pikes. Ooh, another unit of the Laskalin Blades just being routed off of the battlefield there. Looks like maybe they had taken a couple of charges in the back from the Servants of the Eye, and they're not going to allow them to get back to the town center. It's going to continue the slaughter here, down to 14 men left in the unit, 77 kills for them in total. The Servants of the Eye, though, 5 kills. Looks like that unit just recently started getting involved on the battlefield. But back up over here, Hall Guardians charging up, going to hold with the Laskalin Spears. Guards of the Teeth, 2 units there. The Guards of the Teeth General over here, actually. Very shadowy day there in that corner. Pressing back out again. Ooh, Lascalin's swords are going to get around onto the flank of this Guards of the Teeth. Some more archers making their way forward, though. Another unit of the Uruk archers. Looks like they may be just charging straight into melee, though. Nine and a half minutes left in this battle replay, guys. So far, the defenders on this side holding very, very well. Violent Guards, Bardings, and a unit of the Lascalin Blades on this side, along with the Barding General. Back around over here, Dol Guldur has made their way back inside the settlement. Lascalin Blades and a unit of the Hall Guardians holding here. This is the town center right here. This is the victory point. So the defenders having to hold very, very valiantly there, especially on that back hill. Lords of Lascalin using their last little bit of ammunition. 128 kills them for them. But they still have a lot of archers over here to deal with. This Uruk archer unit starting to waver down to 83 men. But these two units still pretty full, 182 and 138. Ooh, Hall Guardians now starting to press in onto this halberd unit. The polearm, halberd, polearm. Looks like the Lascalin spears are going to start getting around the corner here a little bit. That's good. Starting to cave in on the side. That is definitely a good sign. Actually, ooh, Guards of the Teeth. Is that the general unit facing the wrong way? It definitely looks like it. Definitely does look like it. We still have the Elven King there in the center. The Barding General, where did he go? Did he pull back? Yes, he did. He has pulled back. But the Elven King General charging out again. Where's he going? Ooh, archer fire. Fire arrows coming in now. Elven King might want to move. I don't think there's any safe way for him to get around. Plus, there's still that unit of Servants of the Eye there. Yeah, he's going to pull back into the safety of the town center yet again. But this is a good opportunity here for the defenders. Hall Guardians pulling away. Oh, both of them are pulling away. Are they going to fall back to different lines, to different corners? Yes. Good job there. Six minutes and 40 seconds left. We still have 1,100, a little under 1,200 men for the defenders. A little under 2,300 here for the attackers. Elven King riding down here into battle, going to charge in onto these two units of the Servants of the Eye. Looks like they are going to immediately pull away. Yeah, they came down the road here, tried to get a good charge in onto these Lascalin Blades. So very well done there. Ooh, this is tough. 3 units of pikes here. We have the Guards of the Teeth General, another unit of Guards of the Teeth, Uruk Archers, and a unit of the White Hand Stormers here. This is going to be a very tough line here for the defenders to be able to hold. Thankfully, the Elvish King General did come down. He charged the 2 units of Servants of the Eye away. That is definitely a good sign. Back over on this rear hill here, though, let's take a look. Hall Guardians and the unit of the Lascalin Blades still holding back the Dol Guldur forces. Unit of Uruk Archers up in the mix. Pretty much full ammunition. Full ammunition archers pretty much up in melee now. Ooh, Elven King coming for a charge. Is he going to charge in onto this one unit? Looks like he's gonna. Is he going to try? No, he did not. He did not end up giving it a try. I thought he was going to for sure charge in there. But yeah, you can see the general now pulling back. Pretty sure that's why that spear unit moved to the side of that road there. He's probably thinking about the opportunity to charge in there. Defense is not looking very good over here, though. They do have another unit of the Hall Guardians, though. They can press them up to be able to hold, to continue to hold there. Servants of the Eye swinging around over here behind the Guards of Teeth General. Hall Guardians are going to move forward just a little bit. Going to make sure that they're holding that street as best as they possibly can. Back down over here. This defense seems like it's going to hold for a while. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the battle replay. We do have a unit right there. Goldor Glaives have now shattered completely, leaving the battlefield. There are 91 kills, 35 men left in the unit. Another unit there, Goldor Pikes, 54 men, 171 kills. They are on their way out. And it does look like Goldor's battle plan is not very effective inside the settlement. They did a really great job outside against the dwarves, but coming into the settlement, they had a lot of their units were heavily damaged. I'll definitely say they were heavily damaged making their way back inside the settlement. Getting some shots now. Orc Archer's getting some shots up onto the Bardings. Where did the Elven General go? He's charging back down over here. Oh, Servants of the Eye did come in, tried to get another massive charge in onto those Laskalin Blades. Does look like one unit of the Servants of the Eye, though, is going to be trapped. And yes, does look like that unit is on their way out, shattered completely. 59 kills. They still have this other almost full, 20 men less in the unit, but still a very solid, very capable unit of the Servants of the Eye right there. So the defenders are still going to need to worry about their final minute, 5 final minutes. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this battle replay. And this is starting to really not look good on this side. Vineland Guards down to their final 16 men. A lot of pikes. Guards of the Teeth. There was a lot of the attackers still left over there. Back over on this side, Servants of the Guard taking on a unit of the Hall Guardians who are starting to lose. Final 2 minutes of this battle. Let's see, how is this rear line holding? Still holding very, very well. Dol Guldur is being held back, but the Barding Archer General still taking volleys in on himself. Has not lost a single man yet, though. That is really good stuff. Orc Archers not really having the greatest of shot, though. You can see that a lot of them are obstructed, so they're not really getting a lot of shots up into that unit. One minute, 20 seconds left in this battle replay, and that unit of Hall Guardians has just been annihilated. 7 men remaining in that unit. Now we just have a on-pouring, more Guards of the Teeth. Servants of the Eye now charging in as well. Laskalin Spears down to 41 men left in the unit, still trying to hold for as long as they can. Elven King still holding, standing strong up over here. 32 men out of 40 in his unit. 285 kills for that general unit. "47 seconds, guys. Another unit of Laskalin Blades now making their way out and around. Didn't actually even see that unit. Oh, I didn't see this unit either. Oh, it's another unit of Vineland Guards down there. I didn't even see them. Well, I'm going to say that that's going to, with adding those 2 units in, then I'm not as worried about a army losses or anything like that. I mean, the balance of power is definitely a lot closer. Wow, look at that. Look at that. The defenders were at one point down 2-1, and they've climbed and scratched and clawed and fought their way back into this battle. And it is going to most definitely be a draw. That is a little bit surprising, but still a battle nonetheless. Unfortunately, Dain has passed on this day. Fought valiantly, but unfortunately he did die. This battle was sent in by Duncan here. He was playing as Dale. His general 178 kills. Dalian Swordsman 132, 126. Getting into his Vineland Guard, look at that. 449 kills with that unit. 242. Getting into some more of his Lake Town Guards here. 143, 168, 100. His Archer's fantastic. 187, 195, 236. One unit of his Cavalry, 161 kills. Then we have Alex here with the Woodland Realm. His General, 285. Lascalin Blades, 408, 328, 383, 286. Really great job there. Getting into his Spears, 114 there with a unit of Lascalin Spears. But they held for what seemed to be ages. Some of the Hall Guardians, one unit there, 517 kills with a unit of Hall Guardians. That's insane. His Archers, again, having a great day. 214, 134, 286, 164, and 512. So he did a ton of damage here. Very well done with the Woodland Realm. And then we have Skullhead here with Erebor. Unfortunately, like I said, Dain Ironfoot has died on the field of battle today, along with the rest of his forces. There was a complete rout of the Dwarves of Erebor. Hopefully, they were going to be able to still hold on to the mountain, though. Let's see, one unit here, Axe Warriors, with 130, 112, 160. Getting into the Barak Guard here, 277, 220, 214. Very well done there. And the Iron Guards trying to do as best as they can. But again, Spear, 98 and 94. Getting into Isengard, his General, 22 kills. Let's take a look. We have some White Hand Stormers there with 182. Half-Orc Axes, 100. Berserkers, 113. Pike's not a whole lot of kills, and the Archer's not a whole lot either. Let's take a look at one of the Mordor forces. This is Error. His General, 106 kills. Lot of the Uruk Throngs not really doing very well. Pillagers, not a whole lot. Some of his Guards of the Teeth, though, here, 373, 128. Great job with those two units. Servants of the Eye, 43, 229, and 58. His Archer's not getting a whole ton of kills either. The other unit of Army of Mordor here, Grimy, his General, 48 kills. Let's see what else he's got. Guards of the Teeth, not doing as well. Not doing as well as the other Army of Mordor did. He did have a unit of his Servants of the Eye here with 59 kills, though, so not terrible. And then finally, we have Lotus here with Dol Guldur. His General, 191 kills. Wraiths, 139. Getting into his Guldur Glaives. Let's take a look. 118, 168, 106. Champions of Dol Guldur, 169, 187, 125. Guldur Pikes, 143, 113, 171. And his Onager, 34 kills. That was a long battle, guys. Really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment, subscribe, share the content around. Again, I will make sure to get the ROM Discord and the links for the mod in the description below. So feel free, if you do own Attila, get on over there. Get this mod. It is a lot of fun. I will hope to see some replays coming in from all of you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.